Evi, you know, maybe can't paddle quite as fast. See if this game is going to play differently, but I want to remind everyone of how this went the first time around. It was a very rough start for C9 because they are up against elimination. On the other side, of course, DFM. If they win this for the first time ever, for the first time in Japanese League of Legends history, their team will advance past the first stage they were qualified into.
Back to Champion Select, though. What's really important in jungle meta right now, especially with these two extremely quickly clearing champions, is the power of your lanes to be able to push up and support you in your crab killing endeavors. Now, Tristana picked up here as the flex pick for DFM. Very well could go into the hands of Arya, but I actually expect it to be a bottom lane combination for Utapon down there, along with this Alistar. Looking for possible kill combos here. This is definitely an area that you can play off of, even though both of these two teams in their successful games versus DAMWON both kind of focus their jungle attention towards the top area of the map.
Ooh, Silas taken off the table. Obviously looks really good on Alistar, looks really good on the Rumble. Those are outstanding ultimates to steal away, so sure makes sense here. Honestly, Vulcan has been an absolute smurf today, though. That is a player to watch out for on the Nautilus. Maybe a little bit less playmaking than on the Alistar he was a little while ago, but obviously still good engage. Blabber, if he is on point, then Morgana can do a ton as well. Sven was great in week 1, was okay earlier today. Players definitely we're watching for here as well, and Perks has mostly just been on kind of control range champions. Yeah, had a marksman game earlier, but you know, two Victor and an Orianna. That's mostly what he's playing so far.
He's definitely set up well to play, you know, a marksman in this game, except for the fact that one is banned and the other one is taken away. Those are the two primary AD carry marksmen for mid lane, Tristana and Lucian, off the table. Given the fact that they do have the jungle Morgana, though, much more supportive. Morgana actually can also be very oppressive with ganks if you have other CC in the lane to set up the binding, because the binding is an extremely long duration. However, not easy to land on any pro player or any player with hands if you have no setup for it. So definitely could go one of two ways towards that mid lane. Thus far, you know, he has looked very good on stuff like the Victor, you know, the scaling AP threat from the mid lane, huge AoE teamfight damage. His movement has been extremely clean, and his placement of the gravity field, very big reason why they were able to take their game versus DAMWON. He is going to have to go into the Zoe, so it's super long range. It makes you not want to pick stuff like Orianna that have to excel in mid-range, and he's gone for the other AD threat freak. It is not one AD carry. It is the melee AD threat here. It is the Yone coming back out for Perks, one of his mainstays in the LCS. Very aggressive and very good AoE combinations. This is super strong team fight from Cloud9, and given the fact that they have Morgana Black Shield to deal with the Alistar engage, they actually have a follow-up here set for Evi. This is one of the biggest carry champions for Evi, and with the buffs to AD scaling for set, this is a tremendous pickup for Evi. Talking to the LGL casters, they were going crazy for this. For him as an individual pick. This is definitely going to be a big one. Arya on his Zoe, most played champion this year. Evi on his set. This is really big comfort for DFM. Plus a very powerful team fight comp here for Cloud9. I think both teams actually, in one of the rare situations, feel very good about their champ select going into this game. And it's the most pivotal game of this entire group, Freak.
Yes, it is. This is do or die. DFM, if they lose, they have a chance at still forcing a tiebreaker, but it involves beating DAMWON and Cloud9 losing in their last match. On the other side, though, if DFM win, they are in. They are second place in the group. They automatically win the tiebreaker via the head-to-head, even if both teams are 3-3. And C9, they spent 4 bans on top side. Still had to blind pick top lane, and you're still gonna see set through for Evi. You love trying to dunk a Scion. If you time it right, Scion can immune that with the ultimate. If you time it right, Black Shield can immune that ulti. There's a lot that can go right if the timing is done well, but you would love to dunk a Scion. And look, we saw Fudge get a solo bolo in his previous game, but now he is against the boss, and this is going to be a little bit tougher for him because that matchup can look outstanding with those buffs to AD set. We are on to the Rift, do or die for the LCS's sole representative in Cloud9. DFM, can they make history with this roster?
And Steel has come around to try and answer, though, and Blabber didn't use his sweeper. He might have to flash.
This is probably going to be Flash Force and a 200 HP already. Nicely done to land the binding first, but still the Flash chase is here, and he's going to go down twice in a row. Blabber is dead in the river against DFM.
Oh, Blabber caught with his hands in the cookie jar there.
Some cloth armor. It's not the biggest tank stats for Fudge. He's going to knock down the casters, needs to auto them each once. Very small gank window right now, because as soon as Cannon is gone, Fudge does not need to walk up anymore.
And you see Blabber in the river right now. He was hovering. They even pinged, trying to help him push that wave, and this is so dangerous for Fudge. He's got to get out of there.
He's going to put the ward down, sees the 2 on the roam. He's going to get pulled back, but has flash if he needs it. Sidesteps, TP coming back in. This could be a kill on the top side. He's got the shield, and that's already going to be a kill onto Sion, but it's traded back already. Plus with Blabber in, it's 2 for 1. Naka comes in for Perks as well. Arya forced to run away. Cloud9 with the counter gank. Get a 2 for 1.
We're going to hand him Tank Gragas top or something like this, and then focus elsewhere on the map for the hard carries. Here's the teleport in.
All right, headbutt backwards, but the bind's still going to land on Alistar. Does not want to burn his ulti just yet. Wasn't taking too much damage just yet, though. Into the back line goes the Sion. Big damage, dunked back, but Steel is going to drop. His flash is already burned. And a quick root on Evie. Oh, that's going to be a kill back, though. Fudge taking a ton of damage, a 1 for 1, as they both lose a important member of the team. But hey, it means a chicken steal as well. So popped at about 600 health, so that cooldown's gone for a little bit. That said, Evie, is he going to get this red buff steal? Perk's not going to have the easiest time. Gets the red, though. Gets the knockup, goes in for the fight. And ulti coming around behind will not take any shield damage. Stun comes back, has to run away. That's going to be lethal damage, and Evie goes for a fight that he cannot win. They advance. They got to find a way to turn this game back around. Evie now stuck under the turret, down to half health, and who's going to tank it first? Vulcan going to do so. Just going to sit there on the corner and let the damage come in for Sven. Shield comes down. Drop the aggro. Sven a bit low, but not going to find the ult target. Nice kill picked up, but Perks, be careful. Oh, Steel's going to try for it, but it's way too much. The overextension, and Perks solo kills the help of a turret.
Is going to have to be find a pocket of Fog of War. Oh no, they've been found out.
The pockets, ooh, they're going to be unsewn. Walk away. Okay, a couple of wards going down, but they can walk right back in on Cloud9's side. And Kazu, he's going to drop Blabber. Finds one little bit of damage coming through from Sven. Ultimately, it is a trade kill, though. Arya found the damage, took out Blabber. That means no jungler on Cloud9. Means that they want to look at Baron, they cannot. 2.5 minutes, though, until Mountain Soul. And with a 4,000 gold, that's going to look good. Perk's going to find Evie on the way over. Careful, though. Rumble is nearby, and Arya could come down as well. So Perks, did he bite off more than he can chew? Nope, he's going to go right back in, actually, for the play.
Bite.
And snap back.
The second bite might be a little too much.
Huge play by Evie. Forces Perks back out. That dunk is huge, but is it going to be enough damage, though? Perks gets back over the shield, but he's going to burn down the shutdown. Kill gold goes to Steel.
And the second bite, way too much for him there, though. Perks getting very...
Minutes on Elder Dragon. Baron still a possible setup. Fudge walking up, gonna frontline. We know there's no ult, and Alistar has to flash away, and Fudge is already channeling the Q. Lands the slam, knocks him up. Thumbs up, one from Teemo, one from the old icon. Push down to the bottom side, and Perk's still staying on the split push. Steel behind him, but down 6 levels. He's certainly behind him in that case, I guess. Only down 4, but that duel's not going to look pretty. Burns the Zhonya, is trying to jump away, but Evie's here, has some Krugs for a big stun, and Perks may just die. The dunk right into a Sion, but it's not going to be enough. A shutdown comes through, well played, one picked up as Fudge had TP'd over. He's left alone, finally gets some reinforcement. It's going to be enough here as the stun lands on Evie. He's stunned up again. The flash means nothing, and Alistar just delivers himself on a silver platter. Thank you very much for the beef Wagyu, and this is going to be another kill and another turret going down.
Still huge lead, and it's going to get bigger.
And that is the new X Effect replay, and now it's going to be even more kills. Just Alistar death and Alistar death. These tasty Japan known for their beef, and again, Blabber gonna acquire the taste. And okay, Steel, good luck, buddy. Knocked in the air by Nautilus. Yeah, Arya's around, but well, we're just gonna go for even more. Nice pickup there. Zhonya's pop is gonna buy 2.5 seconds, and Fudge, he's just gonna recall in front of Triss. That's how fed the tank is. He can ignore the marksman. Yone reaches the back line. It just keeps going. Cloud9 gonna find their third win, gonna find their revenge kill on DFM, but they cannot yet breathe a full sigh of relief. It is still possible for a tiebreaker. DFM are not yet eliminated. I like the white flag from Vulcan, true to his French heritage, good job. And now we go into the last few Nexus turrets. Cloud9 get the win they needed to. It still started with Blabber dying in the river off of some over-aggression, but it is still Cloud9 coming away with the win. They are 2-0 on the day, and if they beat their final opponent, they will advance.
Fudge, big play on the Scion. Huge stuff from Vulcan initiating for them. Perks, a masterclass in Yone, getting so many of these solo kills. Definitely a little bit of panache at the end as well. Some flair from the Cloud9 guys. Scion can't do sit-ups, his belly's too big.